Let me ask you something. How much of your life is still being controlled by the past? It's something that's already happened and it just controls you. Could be that mistake you made. A failed relationship from 20 years ago. A decision you wish you could just take back. A lot of us men carry the past like it's a backpack, full of junk and rubbish. And here's the strange thing, we carry it everywhere we go. So today I want to talk to you about something. It sounds simple, but it's actually one of the hardest things us men can do. And that's let go of the past. Most men, we don't talk about what's going on in our heads. We just push it down. We bottle it up. We ignore it. But we keep moving on. But the past, it has a funny way of showing up anyway. Sometimes it might be regret. Sometimes it might be something else. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, I should have took that opportunity. I shouldn't have trusted that one person. I messed everything up. Sometimes it's anger. Something someone said to you years ago. Something you did years ago. But somehow, that one thing you did, it lives rent-free in your life. There in your head, that worry rat, it lives there. But here's the truth. The truth is, the past, it can quietly control how we see our lives. You know, someone might tell you, letting go, it sounds easy. Just forget about it. Isn't that right? Just let it go. But it's not that simple. The past, it becomes part of who you are, part of your identity. We start telling ourselves stories like, I always mess things up. People I love, people I get close to, they always leave. I'm just not good enough. And once that story's in your head, you start living your life like it's already been written. Here's the thing. Past is just a chapter. It's not your whole story, not your whole book. Remember, you can't change what happened. Not a second of it. Past is in the past. But if you look at it, you can decide what it means to you, how it sculpts you. All our choices, all our experiences, they give us two choices. You can let it define you, or you can learn from it. Regret, it can become wisdom. Pain, it can become strength. Failure, that becomes your experience. When you stop reliving the moment and start learning from it. Letting go, it doesn't mean pretending it never happened. It doesn't mean forgetting. It definitely don't mean it didn't hurt. Letting go, it means this. You stop letting yesterday control your today. You keep the lesson, you learn from it. You drop the weight. Think about it. Like carrying a heavy bag. At one point you've got to ask yourself, does this bag help me move forward, or is it just slowing me down? So if you're struggling for something from the past, try this. Ask yourself 3 questions. What did this experience actually teach me? How did it make me stronger? And finally ask yourself, what would life be like if I finally let it go? Asking these, you might realise the one thing that's been carrying you for years doesn't need to come out anymore. You can let it go. So at the end of the day, none of us get through life without having scars. The scars, they don't mean you're broken. All they mean is you survived something. So take the lesson. Leave the weight behind. Get rid of the junk. Remember this. The past is a place you learn from. It's not a place you can live in. Pull up a chair, join me for dinner. And if you haven't already, put that thumbs up, press that subscribe button, drop a comment. So anyway, until next time, I'll catch you again.